When you're in the profile section or in the program section, there's a lot you can see about the resident and their property. So you've got an overview here, tells you their account type, tells you their address, it tells you what programs they're on, and you can add notes. So if there are particular things that you need to add, if you've got vulnerable residents, you might need to add certain notes here. So, for instance, resident is hard of hearing, or you could have resident works works nights, and so is only available, can't spell, in the afternoons. And those notes then get saved so that anyone who is accessing the profile is able to see those notes and bear that in mind when they are booking things in. The other thing, so looking at other areas within this, or actually, you've got lots of details on their home profile. So potential improvements that could be carried out to that property. Current EPC rating, is it known? What is it? And this can be updated and edited if you carry out new EPCs, although our database automatically updates this as well as it goes onto the government register. You can see details on their utility supply if we've got that, or you can add those in as well. So you could say, they're on mains electric. This can also be done by the owner-occupier themselves. What temperature do they keep their house at? What size? How many bedrooms? So this is detail that can all be added by yourself or by the resident. And a lot of this we pull through from our database, everything that we already know. And you get the this image is what appears on the resident's profile. So you can obviously see the image that they're seeing as well, which is just a Google Street View of their home, so it creates that sense of personal connection. Additional details that you may know about them that they may have filled in relation to. So you've got the overall account details, you've got supporting contacts, and then you've got grant eligibility. So this would have been recorded if they've come through an eligibility checker, so all of that information would be on there. You can see what programs they're on and what stage they're at. And you can also upload documents. So this is an area where you can upload any documentation, and you can decide whether the resident is able to see it or not. Depending on whether you want it to be visible and you want the resident to be able to view it, you can notify the resident of the upload. And so now that will have come across to my own area. I can see in my documents, and I can download that. And I've received a notification of that as well, that I've got a new document available to view. So it appears within the process in terms of the retrofit installation, but also if you've got additional documents. So for instance, at handover stage, you might want to just upload a whole bunch of documents relating to what has been installed and ongoing instructions for use, and all of that could be saved in that area.